This week we're going to highlight the latest crop condition ratings as well as crop progress. We're also going to take a look at the latest short-term weather forecast as harvest moves on. And we're going to wrap things up looking at long-term trends in December corn futures. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We've moved in the second half of September here, and of course that means it's time for active corn harvest. Let's take a look at the updated crop condition ratings across the U.S. We're looking here at a slight improvement in good to excellent ratings, up 1 point from last week to 65% good to excellent. Notice last year at this time we're only at 51%. Let's take a look at the history of the crop condition index now. We're actually looking at the second highest rating for mid-September of the last 8 years. The only year there's been higher at this time of year was way back in 2018. So it'll be interesting to see how the crop condition ratings correlate with final yields. Let's now move on and look at crop progress. We're switching gears this week and looking at corn harvested. As of the 15th, we're looking at corn harvested 9% nationwide. Now that's the highest progress we've seen in recent years. And over the next 2 weeks, corn harvested increases approximately 12% between September 15th to the 29th. So weather permitting, we'll be looking at between 20 to 25% of the crop harvested by the end of the month. Speaking of weather, let's take a look at short-term trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. Starting out here looking at temperatures. Now it looks like it's going to be quite warm. What this slide looks at is temperatures through October 1st. We're looking at the warmest temperatures there in the western Corn Belt, actually some much above normal temperatures in that area. And as we move across the Corn Belt, still above normal temperatures. You really have to get down into the south to get into some normal readings. Let's look at precip now. Precip's kind of a different story. This is looking at the next 7 days. Through September 24th, the heaviest rain, as you can see here, is across Nebraska, as well as Iowa, Minnesota, and parts of South Dakota. But notice how the rainfall really drops off as we move south, and particularly as we move east. So there will be some areas here this weekend that are going to see some heavy rain, it looks like, across that western Corn Belt. Now that could stall some early corn harvest, where corn harvest could continue where the crop is ready, of course, across the eastern Corn Belt. Let's now take a look at precip totals over the next 2 weeks. Now we're looking at the next 2 weeks, that green area here, of course, in the western Corn Belt, highlighted by much above normal precip later this week. We're looking at some slowdown probably and some harvest progress in those areas. As we move further to the east, however, notice that in the eastern Corn Belt, it's actually forecast to be slightly dry. So some divergence here in terms of short-term weather trends. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in December corn. December corn, as we tape here on Tuesday, is trading near $4.10 a bushel. Now, notice even between now and the end of that crop insurance period, highlighted in that yellow bar, we see some interesting price variability, both to the upside and to the downside. That's why we continue to strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to manage price movement. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'd be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.